Today we fly to London, Singapore Airlines economy class. This is flight SQ308, 0900 hours departure from Singapore Changi, and here I am boarding the aircraft. And we boarded ahead of others due to our KrisFlyer Gold status. On the way in, collect a care kit and your headphones. Boarded the aircraft from the front, and we walked through the business class cabin. It's a 1-to-1 configuration in the business class cabin, and a 2-4-2 configuration in the premium economy cabin. Finally, the economy cabin with a 3-3-3 configuration on the Boeing 777. We were in the forward section. That's my aisle seat. Boarded early so you can give you a view of an empty plane. In my seat, which is an aisle seat with my jacket hanging on a coat hanger, as we await other passengers boarding today. This is the leg space in Singapore Airlines Boeing 777 economy class cabin. There were pillows and blankets for everybody. A pillow and blanket already on every seat. And the plane, as I noticed today, was not very full. In fact, many of the middle seats were empty, as was ours. The middle seat for us was empty too, which added to a much more comfortable flight, of course. Boeing 777-300ER.
I'd like to welcome all on board on behalf of all my crew on this flight SQ308 bound for London. And today's flight time to London is very long. It's approximately 14 hours and 5 minutes is the flight time. And we do have two sets of technical crew right in the front manning the flight today.
As we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore.
As the captain said, the flight time was very long. In his own words, it's 14 hours. And if you look at the flight path, it is obvious that we have to avoid what is happening in Ukraine. There's a war going on in the part of the world, so the flight path clearly avoids it completely on its route to London Heathrow. This gives you a sense of the space I have on my seat. Well, it is economy after all, so you can't expect much. The good thing for us is the middle seat was empty, so that definitely give us more space to stretch our legs and stretch our hands. This is the care kit. Contains 2 zappy wipes, a mask, and a disinfecting wipe, which I will use. This is the disinfecting wipe for what I'm doing right now. Not for your face. The zappy ones are for your face and hands, but not this one. The small one, use it to wipe your seat and the tray table and all the things that you would touch. That's what I do. And I ordered a special meal, a Muslim meal. First time ever for me ordering a Muslim meal flying Singapore Airlines. And I was served very, very quickly. Look at the metal cutlery, so nice. This is the Muslim meal. A piece of curried fish with some fried bihun. It looked quite appetizing, I must say. And you get two solid pieces of very nice fish. Yum yum. Put on a tray, of course. And I shall eat. I got my meal first and I will eat and enjoy my fish. It was very tasty, I must say. As good as any meal you could buy off the hawker streets in Singapore. And to eat this on this airplane, as airplane food was pretty heartwarming. I did quite enjoy it. Yes, I do. Well done, well done. Yummy, yummy. Oh yes, look. Very nice chunk of white fish. Special meals are served first, so I get to eat first. In fact, I got to eat, and I pretty much completed my meal before they even started serving. And along the way, they served me coffee as well. Amazing stuff. Coffee, orange juice for breakfast. Yummy! And here's my yogurt. Enjoying my yogurt. And while eating, you can see the main meal cart and the other passengers being served. For the main meal, there was an Asian and a Western option. Some chicken noodle as well, I shall see soon.
The Asian noodles? Yes. Any coffee or tea for you? Tea then. Tea? Any apple juice or orange juice? Alright.
Now, this is the Asian noodle from the main meal service. Compare it with what I had earlier, my bihun with... Oops, is completely eaten. Alright, you can go back the video a little bit and compare. I think my Muslim meal looked a lot more appetizing, frankly. And the fish was chunky and really nice too. It was time to clear everything up. The flight wasn't full. In fact, many of the middle seats were empty, as you can see from here. Well, the morning flight tends to be the least full compared to the night flight, obviously, because it is a bit harder to sleep in the day. It's a day flight, so spend your time watching movies, which I did. And the nice stewardess regularly came down the aisle handing out cups of water. Cups of water, keep yourself hydrated on board. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. Another round of water, thank you. Every time she came around, I'll take a cup and drink it. It's good practice. And along the flight, you can go to the galley to ask for some food as well. And we got some sandwiches. Chicken sandwich, mayo, chicken mayo, egg and mayo, I'm sorry. This is the chicken ciabatta, and a pack of nuts. And we also got a egg mayo sandwich, and I got a glass of Diet Coke. They didn't come around offering these. You have to go to the galley to ask for them. Go ahead, go ask, get some food. Day flight, so most of the people were awake during the flight. Day flight, it's really hard to sleep. Impossible, actually. Now, the second meal was served about 7 hours into the flight. Yes, 7 hours into the flight, not 13 hours into the flight. So, here is my second meal again. As it's a special meal, I got mine first. Awesome, isn't it? This time it was some rice. It was some rice with some vegetables, and what was that? It was some kind of curried, mildly spicy chicken. Yes, so earlier on was fish with bihun. This is chicken. And I must say the taste was good. Very good. Now let's compare this against what we get for the normal menu. Yeah, so good I ate it all up. Look at that. Woo! Oh, this dessert was pretty neat too. Some kind of sago dessert. Nice. Okay, the main meal card is here. Let's see what we get. Noodles. Again, strange, isn't it? The first time for breakfast was kind of bihun noodles, and this one is also noodles. Well, whatever. Serving some drinks. Fast forward a few hours and we were almost in London.
Good job once again. Well, I trust you enjoyed the flight with us so far, and hopefully managed to catch some rest along the way. As we are now approaching our descent point, distance we are approximately just to the southeast of London Heathrow, just slightly over 200 nautical miles. And in about 10 minutes from now, we should be commencing our descent. Latest weather reported, good weather in London, wind coming from the southwesterly direction. Temperature on the ground at the moment is 11 degrees Celsius. Time check now, local time in London is 2:38 in the afternoon. There's an 8 hours time difference from Singapore. It's on the same day that we departed out of Singapore. Now it's 2:38 in the afternoon. Estimate landing time without delay into London, we should be landing at 3:15 in the afternoon. After landing, we should have you at the gate 5-10 minutes thereafter. That should put us very much on schedule arrival. Once again, on behalf of all the crew on this flight, we do thank you for choosing to fly with us, and I wish you all the best day ahead. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
This was a day landing, so all window shades up and you could take a peek outside to see as the aircraft approached London Heathrow to land. As the middle seat between us was empty, my sleeping beauty could actually sleep. Awesome. As we approach the end of my flight, some thoughts. It's the first time I ordered a Muslim meal on Singapore Airlines, and I must say the food served was not only quicker than the rest but also better than the rest. As you can go back to the video to take a look. Would I do it again? Yeah, probably, why not? Get the food first and get better food, kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? Anyway, enjoy the landing as the Boeing 777 lands in London Heathrow. Have a great day. Business class cabin, and we head out to London Heathrow. Bye bye.